In this video, I would like to quickly explain to you why you don't really need to hire a teacher to learn French grammar. It's pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward. Any French teacher, would they be expert, they have like a master degree in teaching French, or they are kind of a beginner, would have a way of explaining grammar to you. So that means that in the best case, a teacher will create a lesson to explain a grammar point to you, a lesson that will include the rule, exercises, everything you need. They will create it from scratch. Okay, now think about it. The French language has been around for a while. There are many books that have been created. And also, internet now has been around for a while. So usually, if you Google French grammar questions you might come up with, or like basic grammar things, you will end up with articles or resources that are much better than any teacher could create. I mean, I'm serious. Most of the things what I do now with my students when they have a grammar question, I ask them if they Googled it, and if they didn't, I Google it for them. Because the grammar explanations from the top results on Google are usually very good. There's a reason they are the top results. Maybe you like the way your teacher explains things, but most of the time, like, it's better to ask your grammar questions by yourself, explore the language by yourself, and then when you need more explanations that you cannot find, you can ask your teacher. Now we also have great AI, and I'm sorry to say that I will maybe upset some other language teachers, but ChatGPT is much better than I do at explaining grammar concepts, at adapting the level to the level of the questions, and for follow-up questions. Grammar is a broad topic, and the issue often is that some teachers who really love grammar and explaining grammar will kind of like bring something to the students that a lot of students, adult, intelligent students love, is that trying to make sense of it. The problem with language is it is not a hard science, it's highly contextual. For example, if you speak excellent French, like with perfect grammar, high standard, but like your registre, which is like the level of speech you have, sounds extremely fancy, and you speak slowly because you need to think of how to build your sentences, your communication will be perceived as shit. Like, if I try to speak English, like I'm the Queen of England, but every time you ask me a question, I freeze for 1 minute because I'm thinking of all the grammar rules I need to use to build the sentence, I will not sound like a normal human being, and you will not feel comfortable speaking English with me. So it's the same in French. Like, language is a flexible thing. Knowing the grammar will not help you speak so much better the language, or at least not at an early stage. So, grammar questions, Google it. That's really what I'm saying. And a good teacher, they don't reinvent the wheel by creating a lot of grammar lessons their own way. They, in my opinion, a great language teacher in 2024 and the next years will be a teacher that can help you with your specific needs of conversation, feedback. They can do, basically, a great teacher can do the things that books, Google, or AI cannot do very well. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment. If you're looking for a French teacher to practice conversation and work on your communication and conversation skills, well, I know one. He's a guy with like amazing hair, very beautiful, typically French, but he tends to shave his hair ahead. I don't know why. It's me, and you can book a lesson. The link is in the comment. Salut, et à bientôt.